Discipline is the secret sauce that separates the average from the extraordinary. It's the superpower that propels us beyond the rest. But cultivating discipline isn't a walk in the park. It's a craft that requires practice and a little mental trickery. You see, our brains are wired to seek out dopamine, the pleasure-inducing chemical that rewards our actions. It's a survival mechanism, and it's brilliant, except for one thing. Dopamine can be addictive. We're not robots. We have desires and thoughts. Dopamine can lead us down the rabbit hole of addiction, whether it's to social media, video games, or substances. Our modern world serves up instant gratification on a silver platter, bombarding us with stimuli that hijack our brains. The problem is, most of these instant pleasures amount to nothing more than fleeting joy. Our brains have lost their way, no longer producing dopamine as a reward for beneficial actions, but merely for the pursuit of pleasure. This is the crux of our modern society's problem. People have forgotten the deep satisfaction that comes from accomplishing something through hard work. Why bother toil when pleasure is just a click away? Think back to moments when you've set out to do something challenging, like hitting the gym every day. At first, motivation carried you through. But when that initial spark fades, discipline becomes elusive. So, how can we tackle this issue in a world that worships instant gratification? How can we cultivate discipline to achieve our goals, even when motivation wanes? Let's turn to the wisdom of Miyamoto Musashi, a legendary samurai whose philosophy can inspire us to become more disciplined. Miyamoto Musashi, born in 1584 in Japan, dreamed of becoming the greatest swordsman. His journey was a grueling one, filled with relentless training and duels against the best warriors of his time. He won over 60 duels, often against multiple foes at once, and even mastered dual-wielding swords. But Musashi was more than just a warrior. He was a philosopher who penned the renowned Book of Five Rings. Here are 4 key principles from Musashi's life and philosophy that can guide us in our quest for discipline. 1. Resist instant gratification. Musashi understood that pursuing pleasure for its own sake weakened us. By denying himself instant gratification, he forced his brain to link dopamine with hard-earned satisfaction. To feel good, he had to put in the effort. 2. Focus on one thing. Musashi believed that mastering a single skill opened countless doors. He focused on swordsmanship, training tirelessly. Instead of juggling many tasks, hone one until it becomes second nature. 3. Never abandon your path. Impatience often derails discipline. Musashi's mantra was, never give up the path. Even when doubt crept in, he remained patient, committed, and focused. To be disciplined, be certain of your goal and willing to pay the price. 4. Live with honor. Musashi upheld the principles of Bushido, the way of the warrior, with honor at its core. Self-respect meant acting with integrity, honesty, courage, compassion, and loyalty. Honor also meant not taking shortcuts or seeking the easy way out. Musashi's philosophy reminds us that discipline is a journey. We won't be perfect, and will stumble along the way. The key is to get back on track, time and time again. Discipline, like Musashi's swordsmanship, requires constant practice and unwavering commitment. So, even if you're not naturally disciplined, try doing something challenging or inconvenient every day. Train your discipline like a muscle, and with persistence, you'll reap the rewards. In a world of instant gratification, discipline is the key to unlocking your true potential.